Hi, I wanted to talk to you today about how I use my MacBook Pro and my iPad and an app for teaching really high level mathematics. So I find that it was very hard for me to transition from writing on the board every day or my DocuCam in my classroom with graphing and really, long equations to teaching virtually. And so with the help of this setup, I've been able to do a ton of stuff and it's been really great for me. So I just wanted to share that with you. So first of all, I have my iPad and it's just connected via cable to my laptop, my MacBook Pro. And then I spent the extra money for Mother's Day and I have an iPencil, which really is awesome as well. It helps me not have to use my finger and I can really, change the color and the size, and it's so nice for writing. So that would be if you already have these things, that's great. Don't go out and spend a ton of money. But if it's something that you already have, like I already had it, it's just really nice. So, and it took me a long time to discover this, but when I'm in a meeting, for example, if I'm in a Zoom meeting, so here's a Zoom meeting that I'm at. If I go to share screen, I can share my screen, which is my iPad, but you don't see it right now because it's not turned on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I turn on my iPad so that you can see it. So right now I'm in a Zoom meeting and my iPad's not turned on, but if I go down to QuickTime and open my QuickTime player, then up at the very top, go to File and go down to New Movie Recording. Now, I'm not actually recording a movie right now, but it is now emulating my iPad. And how I got that to turn on is if I hit the little red button, it will actually record as if I'm recording a movie for my iPad. But there's this little down arrow, which is very hard to see. But if you click that, you can toggle to your iPad if it's hooked up. And so mine's already hooked up, so you can see that it is showing the face of my iPad. So I already have that set up. So once that's set up, now that I've turned it on, when I go back to share screen, notice it's here now and I get to select it. So it wasn't there before, but now it is. So I'm going to select this. So if kids were in my class, I would turn on the QuickTime, I would turn on my iPad, I would select this, I would hit share, and now everyone in my Zoom meeting is seeing what's on my iPad. And so I have this app down at the bottom called Goodnotes, and I'm going to click Goodnotes. It's awesome. So I have a bunch of classes here. So you can see I have an AP Stats class and I have a Intro to Computer Science class and I have an Integrated 3A class. I'm going to click the Integrated 3A, and this is just me touching my iPad now. And then I'm going to collect one of the chapters. And you can see that I have a variety of things that I've written. So for example, I've demonstrated all of this in class, and that's a ton of writing to do. That's really, intricate. So, I'm breaking off and doing some graphs. Also, you can see that I have some worksheets that I've done as well. And in the middle of my teaching, I can start just writing and demonstrating. So if somebody really wanted to see this problem, I could talk about what the issue was with this problem. And it's just really nice. And I can really get in there with some of the detail that I find very hard to do when you're teaching virtually, especially when it comes to, things that you have to demonstrate. So then when I'm finished with this, all I have to do is stop my screen share. I'm back to just my regular Zoom. And I don't have any students in here right now. And then I can just end my Zoom. So I'm going to end, and then now you can still see that my iPad is still on. This is great. So if I'm not in a Zoom meeting, and for example, if I wanted to voice over this, I could just hit this button right here, and I would be making a video of me, voicing over, for example, quiz corrections or just a concept, and I can actually write and voice over at the same time if I wanted to make a real-time movie about that. So really nice. And then when I'm done, I can just go to my QuickTime player and just quit that. And now I've finished. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope that this really helps you.